my new video cam here, so I don't have to stand up all the time on my whiteboard, which is okay. I'll still do whiteboard stuff, but I just thought, I'd have a break. Oh, it's nice. So in this live broadcast, I thought I'd talk about septic tank soakaways, specifically septic tank soakaway crates. Now, let me just start the ball rolling on this. Are septic tank soakaway crates illegal, right? Should you phone the police if you know someone who's selling septic tank soakaway crates? What do I mean by septic tank soakaway crates? Well, let me just show you this, right? Let me just go into here. On 2 seconds. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? Right, bear with me, because this technology, it's new. A lot of this technology is new. So let me just open that onto that screen. All right, here we go. So let me just show you what I mean by septic tank soakaway crates. Okay, so here we go. This is what I mean by septic tank soakaway crates. There we go. I'm going to show you them properly. Okay, so let me first just start by saying this, right? Septic tank soakaway crates and rainwater crates, completely different kettle of fish. Chalk and cheese, all right? Two different things, completely. You can't use rainwater crates, okay? I repeat, you cannot use rainwater crates for septic tank soakaways. You just can't do it. You can do it, and some builders do it because they save themselves, you know, a few £100 doing so. But oh man alive, what's going on? It just disappeared down. Okay, so I'm back again to normal. How do I stop my chair from going back? All right, that's how. Okay, so rainwater crates. No. Okay. As I said, many builders I know save a few £100 because they're cheaper to buy. They put them in, then they end up digging the septic tank soakaway back up a few months later because it's ballooned, because they don't use the proper membrane. They're not designed for sewage effluent and the suspended solids and stuff. So when I say soakaway is using septic tank soakaway crates, should you ring the police, right? Should you inform UK builder regs? The answer is no. Okay, they're fully legal and 100% legal. So there's a lot of information being batted around the internet. Okay, but the fact of the matter is this. Oh, sorry about that. The fact of the matter is this: is that the Secretary of State in UK building regs only has two requirements. That's all. Okay, and that is the septic tank soakaway should not pollute any watercourses. That's law. That is a law. Number one, can't get around that. Okay. Number two, the soakaway crates must drain away properly. So let me give you two scenarios. If you're putting them in the topsoil, they'll 99.9% of cases they'll just drain away beautifully, right? You put them 10 feet below the grass into clay and they just struggle to drain away, then it's not a great idea. So the law is they should drain away efficiently, effectively, so that an aerobic process can take place and the sewage effluent can be treated as it goes along. There's a lot of misinformation on the internet by companies. They don't want you to buy septic tank soakaway crates because they want to sell you their products instead. And so don't buy anyone who sells them this. So it's a load of rubbish, right? So septic tank soakaways are fantastic. They really are. They've only literally been around for 2 or 3 years. As soon as they came on the market, oh man, I started educating people and showing people what they were. Building control loved them. They signed them up and down the country. But many people that have sold traditional soakaways or selling sewage treatment plants, they've got an agenda and, oh no, soakaway crates, septic tank soakaway crates are from the devil. And you need to put in a sewage treatment plant instead. Anyway, so there you go. So septic tank soakaway crates are fully legal. Okay. So with that in mind, let me show you this. This is really, hopefully you'll find this interesting. Okay. So and I'm going to show you now how easy it is to install septic tank soakaway crates. All right, so you dig 3 holes. All right, let's just get to the holes. All right, okay, so hole 1, hole 2, and hole 3. So there you go, 3 holes. Okay, so let me make that big. German silt chambers may sound like a posh name. Yes, it does look like a manhole chamber, but it's a manhole chamber with a difference. Basically, lots of people put stuff down the toilet they shouldn't do, such as sanitary towels, baby wipes, and nappies. And if there's no kind of silt chamber in between the soakaway and the septic tank, then things just block up and get gunked. And you end up having to call dino rod out and spending 400, 500, 600 quid getting them to unblock it. They have to dig everything up. If you got it on your insurance, okay, that's not bad. But in the interim, while you're waiting for them to come and do all this stuff, you can easily spend 200, 300, 400, 500, 600 quid in that week just getting the tank emptied, because the tank can't drain away naturally because, you know, the soakaway is blocked. So German silt chamber, worth their weight in gold, and get one every single time. Honestly, don't, for the sake of a horseshoe nail, the battle doesn't have to be lost. Okay, so coming back to this now. The soakaway pipe it's still in the topsoil. So you see what I'm saying? So you now, in a minute, you're going to put crates in there, but you can see why they'll just drain away naturally into the soil. And another thing, if you think about it, you imagine the millions of gallons of water. If you imagine the millions of gallons of water that fall on to the grass here, right, and just drains away naturally. Topsoil is an amazing thing. Without topsoil, the whole United Kingdom would be under water. So the rain falls, it hits the grass, it hits the topsoil, it goes into the rivers, it goes into the streams, and it goes into the sea. Do not underestimate the power of topsoil. Even, you know, 1.5 feet, 2.5 feet, 3 feet below the grass. It's such that 99.9% of the times you don't even need to do a percolation test, because such is the power of topsoil. Okay, so moving on, let me now show you is I'm just doing this live broadcast, and I'll ring them back unless it's someone who's watching me right now and wants to buy some septic tank Soakaway crates. But anyway, let me just. So that means you can literally just push the orange pipe through. So let me show you what I mean. So here we go. Let's put the second crate in here. Bam, there's crate 2. You see how it just slots straight into the crate there. So it goes through the membrane and straight into the crate. Okay, and it literally is as easy as this to put the crates in. So let me continue putting the crates in here. It really is as simple as that. And that's why septic tank crates are just so popular. I mean, let's just look at this now, right? All right, so you've got yourself a mini digger. Right? So you've dug a hole. It's taken, let's say, let's go overboard. Let's say it's taken you an hour to dig the hole. Only take you about half an hour, 40 minutes. All right, so then you just put the tank in. Doesn't need any concrete, just backfill with granular backfill. Then you've put your German silt chamber in. This is all standard orange 4-inch pipe. And then you've just put your crates in. And that's it. It really is as easy as that. And once the crates are in, all you need to do is just cover the crates over with membrane. Look at that. That's how easy that is. Let's just make that slightly darker for you. Okay. If I make that slightly darker, then there we go. Look at that. That is the membrane. So that's a special membrane. So do not use rainwater crates. Okay. You've got to use septic tank Soakaway crates. So there you go. So what happens now is that, how do I turn that off now? Let me just see if I can turn that, take the membrane cover off. All right, now I'm not sure if I've done this on this one. All right, yes, there we go. So that's what happens when the water will come into the septic tank here. So let me just. Say that's taken you about 2.5 hours to put in. All right, so you've put that in. It's now lunchtime, right? So then all you've literally got to do now is cover everything back over. So watch this, bam. All right, that's the crates covered over. Look at that. All the crates are covered over. You can't even see them anymore, right? All right, so that's the inspection chamber covered, and that's the tank in the ground. So look at that. That is what it looks like when it's finished. I mean, how simple is that? So not only is it really, really easy to install, right? But once you've put it in, it's just disappears into the garden. And so that is why, personally, I think you cannot beat septic tank soakaway crates, because they're designed for small gardens. They're designed for medium-sized gardens. They're designed for the DIY market. They're designed just to get them in, bam, like that. I'm not kidding you. Whether you're 35, 45, 55, or 65, and you've never, ever done a septic tank installation before, maybe you've never replaced, you know, a soakaway before. So let's pretend that's your septic tank and your manhole chamber in there. It'll take you about an hour and a half to put the soakaway crates in. So the point I'm making is, you know, that's how easy it is. So if you're on a budget, whatever, you cannot beat septic tank soakaway crates. So there you go. Thank you very much again for watching this live broadcast. Now I've got all this Fandango kind of equipment now, this 3D equipment. I can actually show people now, you know, live in the flesh, yeah, how to install septic tanks, you know, because I can go on site and I can dig a big hole and I can do it. But this is so much more hands-on because I can tell you all the pitfalls. And from here, we can do live Q&As. We can do everything. Technology is amazing. So listen, thank you very much for watching me today. I've got one thing to say to you. If you want some... Oh, yeah, I'm back. If you want some septic tank crates, because everything's back to front. Twist my arm again. Just go to septictank.co.uk. So let me just show you. If you go to septictank.co.uk, hold on 2 seconds. All right, let me just show you this. To get your septic tank soakaway crates. So listen, thank you very much for watching the live broadcast. Thank you very much for allowing me to use all this technology. And listen, take care, have a great evening, and I will